this book here, I'm sure that many of you have seen the book. Some of you have gotten the book. The Field of Boaz, all right? It's written by Reverend Austin Ukporhe. Reverend Austin is one of our fathers in this house, and he wasn't able to make it for this year's conference. He sends his love, and he promised us that he will be here in January to make up for his absence here. So anyway, The Field of Boaz is a very interesting book. It talks about, it's basically a merger of the story of his life and the biblical narrative of Ruth and Boaz. Very, very, very healthy book. I was privileged to sit in on the book while it was still in the works, critique it, adjust things here and there. But it's an amazing book, so there are copies outside if you want to get one, or more than one. You'd be very blessed if you do. There is nobody who has gotten the book that has complained about the book. Every time I get reviews, the reviews are very mind-blowing. When I was reading the book, I was sent the manuscript to read, and interestingly, I was going to Lagos that weekend, so I decided I was going to start reading it on this trip, and I started reading the book when I left Jos, and some 90 minutes later, when I landed in Lagos, I had gone like halfway, but I was glued. I couldn't stop, so I paused, and on the return flight, I finished it. And almost everybody who has read this book says the same kind of thing, that when they start, it's difficult to stop. They just keep reading and reading. You should get the book. It's solid material. Solid material.